maze, and this is a game that takes place entirely on a single card, because this card is just going to be a maze that players are going to be trying to solve. But what makes this one really interesting is that each of the doors in these mazes are going to have an arrow associated with them, and you can only pass through that door when the arrow is pointing upward. This means that you're actually going to be rotating and flipping this card in order to try and get the doors into the configuration that you want in order to pass through them when you're at that point in the maze. Players will be able to move through these different areas, but then only be able to flip or rotate the card when they reach certain icons. So if you want to rotate the card to any orientation, you'll have to get to one of these rotate icons. But if you ever get to the edge of the card, you'll actually be able to flip that card over, accessing the other side of the maze, which will have other opportunities to rotate and flip the card and move through different doors. So you're going to be using those in conjunction with each other in order to try and find the end of the maze. So each of these are going to be offering a unique puzzle, and there's going to be 9 different mazes offered in this campaign. Since all of this is just contained on a single card, these are going to be super portable and super easy to take along with you wherever you go. But if you are interested in this and you want to know what kind of challenge they present or what exactly it feels like to play one of these mazes, you can go ahead and sign up on their website, which will get you access to some free mazes that you can try out for yourself, which I think is really awesome of the creator to do that. But if you are interested in this campaign, I will have a link in the description below. And of course, you can click to get notified. Also on the 3rd, we have another expansion, but first, I just want to let you know a little bit about this expansion because it will be adding a threat into the game, because there's going to be a monster hidden in this maze that players are trying to escape, but the monster can actually periodically attack the players and even destroy sections of the board. Since this is a game where players are trying to find their way through a maze and escape the labyrinth, sections of the board getting destroyed can be very, very costly. Whenever this monster isn't attacking the players, it's going to slink back into the pits where it hides, but players can actually intentionally go down there and try to keep the monster at bay, because the light of the candle that you bring down with you will temporarily hold that monster back. But like I said, this is a campaign that I did cover in the past, and if you do want to know more about it, I'll go ahead and roll that previous footage for you now. And in this game, you awaken in the dark, your skin cold and your mind blank. You have nothing but fear, a flickering candle, and a question. How long will your light last?